Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blind playthrough of Tunic, the incredible game that has captured my heart right now. That went a little... That went a little bit too high, but it has captured my heart. And I think, at least for many of you, it is the same. I think so many of us are on the same page with our deep love and admiration for this game. I am caught, consider me caught in its foxy little web. I love it. Now I'm recording immediately after recording the previous episode, so I haven't left the game. I'm not coming back at a different time for recording. We're straight here. And it's in part because I have the availability in my schedule to record another episode now, and it's also in part because I cannot leave this door here alone. So we're going to see what happens when we approach. If anything, we're going to see what happens when we pray. Nothing. All right. To be honest, that's what I expected. Because if it was a door that we could open, why would it even be here? It would just let us go up the stairs. And I think even praying, I mean, the whole hint about praying came from the temple kind of just below us, right? Or at least I don't know. I didn't even know if this is a continuation of the temple. I guess it's a separate place because, my god, those are the exciting pages we just picked up. Because where's my map here? I don't know, it's called the mountain door. So this must be the mountain door. Is this little thing next to the mountain door a passage that I haven't discovered yet? I feel like I haven't. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna have to go and have a look at that. So, this is wonderful, because I know nothing about this door. Yeah, we got the hint about praying, which obviously might be a hint that still takes a long time to figure out, but nevertheless, we got the page about, holding A for 3 seconds and praying in the temple just downstairs. So most people probably come straight up here. Not me, not Rebecca. I took my time. I had many other exciting things to do and to figure out before we get here. And I'm really glad I did, because I really like the position that I'm in now, where I'm coming here with a big bunch of knowledge. But at the moment, I know that this is something entirely new that I don't know how to deal with yet. So, squares. I have been talking about, the interest in the potential theories about squares relating to cubes, relating to hexagons, and, how the shadows of those shapes might... Hey. Of course this is a thing. Where are we going? We're going... Oh, stairs! Wow! That's so exciting. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm going immediately back. Okay, I feel like we can see more environment below us. Maybe. Could just be part of the scene. Oh, okay, guys. Entirely new things. I'm a happy fox. Whee! What's this? What are these? Ooh. Oh, hello. Very mysterious music. Very mysterious music. Alright. Big glowing pink door that I'm gonna say is probably that same sort of pink energy goopy... There's a chest over there. Awesome. To the right. It's probably another one of those generators. I'm calling it a generator. I don't know. But it seems like it's some kind of generator or something to do with this pink energy. Oh, I love how synthy this is. What's this? What's this little pyramid here? And why? Oh man, this is cool. This is music of like... Dang, it's going places. Oh, it continues to go places. It's ducking and diving. Wow. This is the music that, to me, I'm listening while I'm talking. Oh. This is the music that plays when you are on your way to a very exciting, critical, possibly even sort of like a devastating or alarming discovery, or a very cool one. Something, yeah, something. But it has something to it which is a little serious. Is kind of what I'm getting at. It's like we're not there yet. We're getting there. We're learning, but we're getting towards something cool. This like the synth, the fast pace of it. It's got a little sense of rushing. Like we're rushing towards. This part is calming down. It's like, yeah, like there's a little bit of a rush, but hey, it's still a journey. You know, it's not actually a full-on rush. We're just picking up the pace. We're picking up the pace a little bit. Of course, I'm standing here, but I do love like thinking about and expressing to all of you like what this music makes me feel, and it deserves the attention. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was promising. Yeah, and why do these rocks have these pink kind? I would say that's sort of like paint splatters. Maybe just because it looks freaking great, and that's good enough. That's good enough reason. 2 treasure chests. Ace. So, what I thought that we might do today, I'll see how we go for time, but I thought that I would play for a bit, and then what I might do at some point, we'll see. If loads of exciting things happen, we might not do this immediately. Maybe at some point I'll pause the recording and spend a little bit of time having a bit of a go at translating some of the new pages that we have. I'm not going to sit here and do all, because it's a lot. Like, I can only do this. It's just even with the amount that I have, it really takes a serious amount of time, and I also don't want to do everything at once. Like, it's really fun to have, staged realizations, right? It takes a lot of time. I don't want to take that much time. I want to play, but I might spend a bit of time doing that, and then come back to you with what I have just found partway, right? So we'll see. So I didn't mean to do that, but look out down below. Tunic, what are you doing? You don't know who's down there. That's so dangerous. Alright, so I guess we're going to go down here, but I'm just going to consider what this, and if it likes being prayed to. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. There's a little shortcutty thing there that I'm just sort of noting for myself. Looks like we get to maybe even through, like we go through this big pink door, we go through the possibly generator room, and then we come out the back of it. Oh, we're going into clouds. Oh, this is so cool. So it's quite green down here. It's still got a little bit of that painty, splotchy. Oh, this looks amazing. Nice. You know what? I'm just going to give props to whoever designed this staircase. It looks great. It looks great. It looks great. Can I go around the back of it? Anything? No? I'm not seeing any creatures or enemies or anything yet. Chests. Grass. Pots. I was just thinking my health is super low. So let's drink up while we're just in case. But at the same time, I'm not seeing any danger. Hey. I need it for my funds. Thank you for your contribution to my funds. And my fun. Oh, great. We're getting there. What am I even getting towards? I don't know, but I know I'm gonna need more gems. I know I'm gonna need to spend more. Okay, we can go up here, or we can go up there to the left. Aha, now there is a thing. What kind of a thing are you? Oh, there's more of the goopy pink stuff, the goopy pink energy that must be like flowing out. And I suppose I'm wondering if what that's doing is impacting the creatures here to be like more... Look at... I just noticed that Tunic, or maybe Tunic or Little Fox's head is like full on craned as far back as it will go. They are bent 90 degrees backwards. Their spine, their little spine, it's a good thing that they're probably young. They probably have a good flexible spine without back problems. But, you know, look, keep an eye on that as you get older. Possibly Tunic. Okay, there's a little thing. All right, hang on. Let me finish this. Let me try and finish a thought. So, one of the reasons I was really thinking about this is not just because their eyes are glowing, and I'm thinking here their eyes look a little bit of a different color to the pink, but when we're on the atoll, the bird's eyes are definitely like a glowy pink. And in addition to that, it's just here, yeah? In addition to that, when we look here, they don't have glowy pink eyes. They have nice little, well, they have black eyes, which itself looks a little, in this case somehow it looks a little bit sinister, but the text is telling us that this is a friendly bird that loves to eat slorms. We did see them eating slorms, but they're not a very friendly bird unless you mean friendly in quotation marks. So I think that they would be a friendly bird, but this pink stuff is making them unnecessarily aggressive. And maybe that's kind of happening to everything, but it was just very, very noticeable with the birds. There is something down there. Oh, it's a tree, but it's in some kind of sparkly sand. I don't think I've ever seen before. Let's head down here. Oh, hello, what is that? That looks like a drill machine. What is this? Oh, hang on. Even as I'm going down here, hang on, here. I'm trying to like hug the wall here in case they're hiding. No, I don't think so. I don't think they're hiding anything in the back of the staircase here. Alright. Gotta check. The quarry. It makes so much sense. I didn't have my phone ready to take a photo of that, but I will. I can screenshot it later. There's so many treasure chests around here, and if it is a quarry, that it makes perfect sense because they're mining. Well, I don't know what they're mining, but they could be mining gems. So, a big machine for drilling. It has the 3 hexagons on it. 2 of them sort of closed and 1 of them open. I guess this doesn't do anything to the drill machine. Gotta try. It's very cool looking. I love the pink and the grey palette. It works so well. It's great colours. Okay. I'm just gonna try praying to the dead tree. Just a little love for you, dead tree. Interesting, interesting. Sparkly sand. I'm surely, yeah. I actually thought, oh, nice. I think that's a new. I think that's a new complete one. Yes. It's very exciting the way that that's presented. Yeah, I actually thought we were going to go behind the waterfall there, because I'm so used to being able to go behind every waterfall now. Oh, purple, no, pink, that would be pink. Pink, glowy cube, more treasure. We're looking, what are we looking at? What are we looking at down? Hang on, what are we looking at here? Maybe something. Oh, it's getting, Oh, I can alert. No! I can already see my health meter going down a bit there, even though we're so far away. Oh. Well, I don't think I can go. Unless I go very fast. Maybe that's the idea. God! Oh my god! Ah, my health! At least we've got some more potions now. That is dang, it works so fast. It works so fast. Ah, so those things down there, and they have. So there seems to be the same. That seems to be the same creature that we saw up above. Are they like little foxes? I can't really get close. How close can I get here? Are they like little foxes, like little white foxes? And they have face masks on them. Like gas masks, but not gas masks. Okay, and they're mining these, I don't know, kind of goopy, oily, dark crystals. Are they... They have like white, what I think are white eyes. I wonder if they are like being forced to mine. Oh my god, my health. Whoa. That was happening so slowly and I was caught up, I didn't notice. There was no sound. I didn't hear any, I thought I would hear sound if it was gonna happen. No, my health. It's really bad. I don't even think I can go back. I don't even think I've got enough health to go back. We're just gonna have to hope we can go forward somewhere. So this might be what Tunic was looking down at. Oh my god, I have to hope we find a shrine. Oh, hang on. I think Tunic is looking up at the chest there. What on earth is going on over there? So they're doing more. They're chopping up these crystals. They're taking the, I guess, the energy from it. I don't know if they're, how can I say? I don't know if they're workers or slaves. I could imagine either. They could also be like, I don't know, just looking at their face shape and their ear shape. They could be like wolves or... What am I doing here? Or even freaking kangaroos that said their tail doesn't look right for kangaroos. What is in here? Where am I? Where am I going? I'm going over here. Oh, I feel like I'm way too close. But what can I don't think I can go back. I think I have to go forward. Thank you. Now, can I, yeah, we can smash the box. Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Okay, well, we're somewhere. I'm a little bit afraid if I smash that they might hear me. And I do not have the health to deal. Let's just hide in the broken box. I don't think I can deal with anything. I think I just need to run. Oh my god, don't make me pass this thing. No, don't make me go up there. No! I can't, I don't have the health. I might as well experiment with a potion and see if a potion will... I can't, it won't let me drink a potion because I don't have any room for a potion. Aha. Money? Okay. Gems. There's nowhere else for me to go. There's only here, and like, there's no way I'm not going to be discovered and attacked. Oh my god. I've really gone into the lion's den, or the fox's den, or the wolf's den, or the kangaroo's den. It's one of those, maybe. Okay, there's another... Alright. These ones do have the glowy eyes, but the one chopping away does not. But maybe that's the... No, they all have the mask on. What the hell? Where am I? I'm trying to get a... that's a... So that's a bridge we can put down. Maybe I can just manage to do it before they definitely kill me. I think that's the only thing possible here. Ah! I didn't have a chance! Wow. They lasered me, everyone. They lasered me. At least I have my health back. All right, well that's beyond, that's what's up the stairs. That's what's up the stairs. All right, well we have to go immediately back. We have to go immediately back. You know what? No, let's not go immediately back because I can do something more useful before I go immediately back, which is I can do, let me just find the hero's grave that is associated with this, I think, the particular staircase that leads to this little defense fox offering. Then I can just go there, do this little experiment, most likely see nothing happens at all, and then I can do this offering and have better defense for going back there. What I'm going to do is just pause, take a look at the past episode to figure out which one of the hero's graves I'm trying to go to, and then I'll come back. Alright, got it. That took all of 5 seconds. It's the one in the West Garden, which is what I thought. It's the very first one that we went to. So, getting to West Garden is best done through... We don't have a warp there, do we? Okay, I just had to check to remind myself what the shortcut was. Hang on, in that case, yes, since I've remembered what the shortcut is to get to the West Garden, it's near the windmill, so makes sense to warp over to the center of the overworld. Sweet, getting really good at this. Damn. If I were you, mate, I would stop hanging out here, I've got to say. I don't think it's good for your health. Hey, so satisfying because all you need to do is like slash and smash. Up, scamper, 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 you little cutie. We go over here, that gets us nice and close two that, yeah, this is its own. Yeah, this has the bells up here now that they're activated have this rainbow aura in them as well. It's super bugging me that we're staring down there, but I think I can't get to that spot yet. Have I definitely checked around here? Let's just make sure. Alright, I think so. Now, when we get back to the garden, I think we basically go sort of down from where we fought the boss. And I think there's a shortcut that will let us quite quickly get to the hero's grave. Whee! And once I've answered this question, you know, it's cool. I think I can just go ahead and make the offering. Hello? Oh, there we go. Over the bridge. Still no idea how to open that. I think we go along here. Up here? Nice. I'm back. Possibly fallen hero. It is a grave. Alright. Do you want my little fox? Nope. Does this look the same as last time I was here? Yep. So their crown, like if that's a crown, that also looks like it's a crown that's made of the hexagon shape. It's a little hard to see, but it could be like 3 rings of a hexagon shape. Okay. Mystery. So many delicious mysteries for us. So grateful for this game's existence. So grateful to get to experience this for the first time and not know what anything is. Amazing. Okay, was there anything else to do? Yeah, this rainbow aura is back here. I'm keeping, I don't know, I'm keeping 1 coin, I guess. Should I just use my coin? The problem I'm facing is that I know I'm playing a very, very, very interesting and clever game. And I don't, until I learn more from the manual, I'm a little concerned that just going ahead and using all of my items, like it's the reason I haven't used the decoy yet, because I only have 1. And maybe I will learn something from the manual that will say, well, you could just throw a decoy out at some enemies, or there's this other amazing thing you can do with a decoy, right? So it's fair enough when I have loads of bombs and when I know I can easily buy bombs in the shop, great, like, let's use them. However, yeah, this coin is like 1,000 gems to buy in the shop. I don't know if they're finite, you know, across the game, and I don't know how easy it's going to be to acquire more, so I like the idea of hanging on to 1, especially since I don't really know what it's doing yet anyway, and maybe I will once I do a little bit of translation work on our new pages in the manual. But I think for the time being I don't have anything else to do here that I can think of, so let's head on back. We'll do the offering at the shrine. Great. Excellent. Cool, nice climbing. Little idea. I gotta try it. It just occurred to me. Dunno. Does this do the same thing as the others? Yep. Maybe. Yeah, and I mean, look at this, you know, everything is hexagons. Everything is the 3 hexagons. The power surrounding it, the shape of, like, the shape in the center of the tunic fork itself. I desperately want to know what's down there. Okay, it definitely was changing its tone. It was a little harder with that one to tell for me if it was actually... I totally forgot about this. I totally forgot about this little lobby. the center of the windmill here. Hey, buddy! Maybe buddy who's in the hole in time. Hole in time. How much money do we have? We're getting up there. We're getting up there. But yeah, these are the items of huge interest, and they are very expensive. I've got a good 3 of these. I'm just thinking about, like, actually, you know, we're in an area where, so far I've been in areas where I'm going to say, generally speaking, the combat's been pretty simple. It's really just about being a little strategic. That might be the case with this as well. However, it could be an area where where there's a little bit more motivation to, you know, power myself up with some of these. Should I buy it? Yeah, whatever. I don't want to leave without buying something. You're welcome. I can't bow, so I'll just do this, okay? It's my show of respect. It's my show of gratitude, and you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I like you. I like you. I really like you. I want to be friends. Why are you in a hole in time? Okay, this time let's do this offering. Increase defense 200, go for it. Hey. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. Excellent, thank you. To get up there, I'm trying to remember. Is it actually up here? I cannot remember. Hang on. Map. Just look at the map. I cannot remember how any of this connected. Maybe I'm wrong about it being a shortcut. Maybe it does go to an entirely different area. Okay, let's go this way. It feels so crazy to, like, pass through this bit here. Like, I should be stopping and marveling at this constantly for at least a good amount of time while I pass through. This is also similar, like, has that similar sort of vibe to the music that we hear further up. Okay, all right. Well, while I'm here, I've got 2 things to check on then. One is, have I missed something behind the stairs here? You missed! I saw your big tongue, you missed! I don't want to tease you because you'll probably get me. It feels like... Is this like a secret door? I think that's a secret door. Better deal with this one first, or these 2. Can I pray you open? Nope. Are you a secret door, or are you just rock. Ah, push! Push! Is this a secret door? Is anything here a secret door? Not here. Maybe, but maybe... It definitely looks like that's being suggested on the map to me. Can't even go up. These aren't even stairs. I'd say... Because it's the same green. It's the same green as the greeny grass of the ground. That was a secret door, I think. Okay. I now just absolutely cannot remember what's going on with this. So it may be that this is an entire new area and I didn't actually complete going here. Right, that gets us down here. Why didn't I do this before? So this is not only a shortcut, this is access to everything over... I don't know what happened. I think maybe... I can imagine... I can imagine that maybe I went there and I went, oh, that's a shortcut. Okay, but I've got to go back up where all of the new interesting stuff is. And we found like the magic... Alright. We found like the magic wand and stuff. Oh. Well, there's going to be a page over here, right? That's another conspicuous flower. I'm keeping my eye on you, flower. Sign. Forest Fortress. The foretold Forest Fortress. Very satisfying. Okay. So maybe that is like a chest that you access via tuning fork. You can connect all of this. Excellent. Excellent. You knew I was going around there. This is a perfect... Hey. Hang on. This is a perfect example of me sort of getting distracted in the moment and moving away to sort of see all of this other stuff that probably obviously would have driven a bunch of people crazy. However, I have continued to find and progress other stuff, right? So it's actually, for me, it's very exciting that I've left this until this moment. As much as you might have torn your hair out, I haven't been wandering around going, what do I do? Where do I go? There's nothing to do. I've had tons to do, so this has been great. Actually, this is a really nice realization to have had now. Yeah. But now I get to find all kinds of extra new stuff. We still got everything up in the mountain to explore as well. Well. If this game wasn't already giving me some Twin Peaks vibes, this has added to it. What are you doing? What are you patrolling here? Are you lost? I don't seem to be able to move anywhere. I can't even target them, which is interesting. Normally we can actually target. I wonder if I can make them aware of my presence. Hang on. Yes! Ah. I wondered if it might show me a hidden, a way. I kind of feel bad because if they're trapped in some kind of terrible reality down there. Oh, that's way too far. No, I'm so sorry. I can't get the gems now. It's not a big deal. Maybe it is a big deal. I have absolutely no idea what's a big deal and what's not a big deal. Wow. Wow. You know what sucks is like the light is gone now. This is feeling very Undertale. Right here. This is feeling very Deltarune, actually. Even more than that. What if I... Hang on. Let's leave and come back. Well, this is the weirdest waterfall yet. And I'm sure it won't be the weirdest one. Oh, I feel very bad. Maybe if we go to a shrine, they'll revive. I feel like whatever they were doing there, we should have left them to it. Maybe it matters. Maybe they matter. Maybe they matter. Who am I to say they don't? Alright, so this, now this is a shortcut, indeed. So, to the forest fortress. Ah, this is probably that whole other section that we could see from... Yeah. We were over here. That's so exciting. So, I'd been thinking about this. Oh, there we go. I was just talking about only having one of these. Now I've got two. Oh, brilliant. Maybe I have to use one now. Fabulous. Ah, I can only look at it from here though. But I was thinking about this. It also has a pink glow under it. So maybe there's also one of those pink goopy energy generators in there. And it's interesting because it appears that the access into it is via the water. So I wonder if we're actually going to be able to go into the water at some stage. Or maybe what we have to do is drain the water. We can go through here. Gotta hug the walls, gotta hug the walls. Oh, this music is fabulous. It feels sort of, I don't know, it feels sort of sacred. Well, that's interesting. This shrine isn't lit or glowing. Dead? No! Oh, that's also disturbing. Dead? I mean, if you just mean like the flame, okay. Alright, now this begins with 2. No, sorry, it doesn't begin with 2. What does this begin with? This begins with... What are you telling me in your text? What are you telling me? While I'm attempting to have a little look at this, let me take a photo. That is... Do I have this? It's not do. Building and a fish with an eye. Building and a fish with an eye. What can I just very quickly make of any of this? I think that the very last word is soul. I think the very last word is soul. And I think that... Let me just check my notes. Thank you for your patience. It's not that... The word in the middle is not have. Has. Ah, no, of course, I do know that fourth one. I knew that fourth one. Has no soul. Has no soul. Okay. Has no soul. Well, let me try something then, because I think what I've learned is that my magic tools, my magic implements are using soul. So can I, forgive me for this, Mother. Does this work? Hang on, no, I'm just making sure I don't throw a bomb in there. Doesn't appear to. Damn. Okay. What if I switch? Whoops. I always do that. There. I'm so sorry for this. Nope. Well, it was interesting to try. This is another plinth that we can actually access. This I know what to do with. Now, is this going to... Yep. Oh my god, there we go! That's what it is. So do we... I wonder then if we say that this pink stuff is soul. And what does it mean that this tuning fork is now on the power as well? Now the rainbow aura is gone, but it is a functional shrine. Okay. Something so interesting is coming. Something so interesting is coming with these. Something so interesting is coming up here with this telescope. Whoa! That's so many candles. Wow. Oh my god, that's so interesting because, like, they've even put candles in, like, the little jars, in the little pots. By the way, I love the design that's on these little pots because it kind of makes them look like they're... like they have a big mouth around, like the pattern in the middle, stretching around the middle of the pots, looks like it's a mouth with like, you know, big square teeth on the top and the bottom, like 2 square teeth on the top and 1 square tooth in the middle, which makes them have a big goofy smile that I like a lot. So what is this? You guys love candles. There's a big bridge that we have to lower from the other side, and we have to get up to that top part. Okay, there's another plinth up there that weirdly is halfway down, and one of the white-faced things is praying to it. There seem to be... I know I need to consult something in the book, but I just want to look at this a little bit more to, like, just survey the scene. There's a big hole. There's a big hole in the ground towards the middle. And I don't know what that is. It looks like something has either smashed through it or, like, it's... I don't, you know, like something was there that has gone, like gone into the ground or something. Okay. There's two big doors there to go in. They have these big banners that have kind of... They have an image on them, a symbol that is a bit like our big sealed temple door. Like, not quite, but it looks like it's got the 3 outs... Like, something in the center that may well be like a tuning fork or something, but it has like 3 branches out from it that are sort of similar to the 3 branches out to the squares that open the door. Huh. And loads of candles. So the candles, I suppose, suggest they're worshipping. Interesting. Yeah, and a couple, like, there's at least one creature in the middle that is big. Quite frankly, they look bigger than the others. In fact, they almost look like they're floating. I don't know if they're floating or just moving a little bit back and forth. But they're holding like staffs, you know, they're wearing your pretty classic sort of robes. Like this looks very to do with the sacred, right? Very to do with the sacred. Now, custodians, that's it. Caretakers of the vault. So this is the vault then. Caretakers of the vault who have learned some magic, candles can be put out. Right. In that case, we have some context for this page then. Now, is this the... Yeah, that's where we are. Great. That's the one... I think both of these plinths are partway down. So there's another one over there. There's something there. There's a shop. We can probably go there right now, actually. That's the little shrine. Okay, and then over here, there's the big candle. There's the text that points us towards something that we probably can't access right now anyway. Caretakers of the vault. But what are they taking care of? Don't be fooled, the mark on their backs is a trick. What kind of a trick is it? I wouldn't... How am I being tricked by something being on the back of a giant spider? So that's... I wonder why this cross is on this shrine. Yeah, and the... Alright. So, it looks like we can probably access this plinth here. And it seems to be suggesting that the power from that plinth will go up along this dotted line, up and to this one. So that's probably, I'm guessing we need to power up these two plinths ultimately to open this door. To get to our friend here. I'm so motivated. No, I am. Of course I am. But, you know. Cool. Cool. I wonder if I could chuck a bomb over there. Probably not from this. No, that's too far. That's too far. Oh, it just goes out. Just chucked it in the water. Alright. Let's have a look around. 2 wishes made. Now. Can we... Is there no way through here? Dun, 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 dun. Through here? I'm really losing track of where I am. Okay. Okay. Oh, alright. I found a way through. I found a way through. Sort of. Yes. Come on. Promising. What? So I can get here. Ah, but I don't seem to be able to go further. All of this is not getting me anywhere. I can see the power. Just go through the tree. I can get here and not further. Okay, I guess we can't go through. I guess there's nowhere to go there. It just felt like I was finding something. Okay. All right. Then we have this one here. This is another one that's partway down. So we're going to put it down, and that's going to be how we get through. Well, that's not what I thought. Oh, okay. It'll go up and then down. Okay. Brilliant. Very exciting. Crazy. we're going to get this page, and that's all we're going to have time for today. Ooh. Oh my god. This is a page unlike anything else. And it's page 6 and 7. Okay. These are our earliest pages. We haven't had anything before 10. Ooh, I just saw the phrase heir to the heir. So this is definitely, that's the crown that we see on the hero at the hero's grave. Heir to the heir. Oh, whatever is on the other side of this spread is going to be amazing. And we can see the tip of another sword there. So it's either someone we're fighting, or I say we, they. It's either someone they are fighting with, or they are fighting against, surely. Again, the same battle, fought uncountable times. So it does seem to be implying what we're talking about here is multiple generations of this hero. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Well, that's there is so much translation fun to be had. Let's head back here. What on... Like, let's just take a look at it on the face of it. 3 hexagon keys. We have seen them referred to as keys, and indeed that is a little lock for each one. So this must be... I guess what we're referring to here is what we see beyond the door of the sealed temple. This is the big floating, you know, babushka doll of hexagons, I guess. The 3 colored keys that go into it, and I'm guessing one of them is in Frog's domain, this green one. That seems to be the implication. The 3 keys go there. Okay. Then maybe they have a glow up, and then coveted in a forest. Oh, this is where. Oh, this is where to find each one. Coveted in a forest temple. Well, that must literally be where we are, right? This is where things are being coveted. It seems to be a forest temple. So this is I would say this pink one, or the red one, is in the vault. Stolen to the top of the sky. Well, I mean, I'm going to say I know what they mean by top of the sky, I think. However, hang on, I've got to go and look, because it is here in the picture of Frog's domain, which is, as far as I know, not in the sky. But maybe this door leads us again up. Maybe actually we access what I think is probably the library. Maybe actually we access it through there. Okay, that's all the way. What is the last page that we have, by the way? 35. Oh, there's so many. There's so many to come. There's so many to come. This is incredible. And this one's sealed at the root of the world. That could be anything at this stage. That could be anything. No idea. No idea. And I love that I have no idea. I think that's the far shore. That's the far shore. Little golden line going around it. That's interesting. This one, no golden line. This one, golden line. So this, I suppose, my immediate reaction is this looks like this floating puzzle of hexagons here gets unlocked, and it bursts apart. Then we can more clearly see, so here it doesn't have any color. Here it has the 3 colors. the different pieces, so that the innermost one is the blue, the middle one is the green, the outermost one is the red. And then inside we have what is quite probably, I would say, the prism that our mother / not mother is trapped within, because she's in a kind of a, primary color prism that looks like that. And then within that shape there is a hexagon / cube with, what immediately, like, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, that's a character. And I was just like, don't look too, that's a character, I think. But it's not shaped conventionally. I'm inclined to think that that is a character. I'm just trying to, like, with my mind, I'm literally, like, pulling out my pen and trying to figure out how, man, okay, alright, okay, oh, my brain is what we're talking about here, and this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. All right, so previous episode I I sort of felt like I was having the revelation that you could split these characters up in some way, like whether that was exactly sort of top half to bottom half, and all of the various things I was talking about there. Whereas this, I haven't dabbled in any of this yet. I haven't experimented with anything. I've just let that sit for the time being. But when I look at this and I go, these seem to be bits of characters, but they're not in the right shape. They're not even in the right proportions to each other. And I'm sort of wondering if I actually can kind of piece them together. But what they're sitting in is what looks to me, you could see it as a hexagon, but you could also see it as a 3-dimensional cube shape. So I'm immediately thinking that maybe these characters actually can be kind of folded. What am I trying to say here? Can be sort of folded, can be reshaped or folded in on themselves in a cubic way, if you get what I mean. I'm not even sure I completely get what I mean, but I get the sort of thing I'm going for, and I like that thought, because I had thought with the previous revelation / suggestion with the other pages, that we had an interesting way to make more than one word out of a word, to be able to reformat the word to make another word, to create meaning to create a kind of hidden meaning from existing words. This is making me think, like, maybe there's even a third way of doing that, or maybe they're all sort of related ways. Oh, that's so interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna need to think on this, but that's so crazy interesting just as a suggestion. And it might not be it, and it's totally fine if it's not yet, but it's just really, really pushing all of the right buttons for me to even be. This is all right. This is one of the things I so much love about doing fully blind playthroughs, especially with incredible games like this. It doesn't matter to me, really. It really doesn't. Whether ideas actually manifest or not, whether they actually work out or not. What is, to me, the pure magic of the blind playthrough in, one of the many magics of a blind playthrough in a game like this is that what that situation of not knowing creates is a beautiful, delicious realm of possibility. And it's a realm of possibility in which I can wonder and think. And that is a special magical thing in life. Because at some point it's gone. At some point and that's gone. And you have all of the lovely warm memories of of having experienced it. And of course, the great thing about blind playthroughs, you know, that made such an enormous difference in my life when I first discovered watching them, is that you can, it's like pretty much the only real way, apart from erasing your own memory, that you can have that again. And if you did erase your own memory, you're not really having it again either. So it's probably the only way you can kind of really have this experience vicariously through other people. And that's amazing in and of itself, because you get a totally different experience. You get a different, you get a unique version of it. Anyway, I can wax poetic about this forever, and I probably will as long as I'm doing this channel. But that's why I feel so privileged to have this channel and to have so many people who want to watch me play games and wonder about wild theories and have joyful, you know, experiences and realizations, and I love it. I love it. So anyway, where that led me to is a moment of gratitude for this incredible community and for everyone who has created this game, that has given me this possibility to sit here and go, is this language cubed in some way? Fascinating. Completely fascinating. And actually, sorry. So it's also interesting that what we're looking at here is in itself, like, it's a printed page that appears to be a book. It appears to be like a picture of a book. So the other page 5 would be the other. What? That's like way further than I thought I could go. I can't believe how many new realizations I have in this game. I can't do it up or down, I can only do it across. That's freaking wild. Let's try it the other way. Oh man, I haven't... I will be so crazy excited if it turns out there are hidden things in this screen that you cannot see in reality. I mean, I'm even like, why is there that one little pixel there to the side? And there's one on the other side as well. Look at that. Why? Why? I love the question why. I love it. I love it. There's so much to learn. Guys, the good times keep coming, but I have to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. There's, as always, it hasn't turned out how I've expected. It's turned out brilliantly in its own amazing, surprising way. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I hope you're having a wonderful time watching. And as always, I appreciate a like for the video and all of the other stuff I usually say. But here's something I don't normally say. As this episode goes up right now on the Patreon, there is a special bonus video of me translating one of the pages of the manual, page 20 to be exact. Now, this is not the sort of thing that would ever be in any of these episodes on YouTube anyway. This is only a bonus recording of what I would ordinarily be doing in between the episode, sitting here quietly by myself. Now, instead of sitting here quietly, I'm trying to talk for over 2 hours while I translate page 20. So all of the actual findings of that, all of the realizations are still going to be in the next episode of this series. But this little bonus video, I say little, it's over 2 hours, is me doing like the hard labor. It's more like a hangout. It's more like us hanging out casually. So if that's of interest to you, it's up on the Patreon right now, and the link to the Patreon is in any video description. Thank you so much. I will get back to the end of this episode now. I hope you're having a great day or a great evening, and I hope it continues to happen, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me and Little Fox, maybe Tunic. Ta-ta.